All right, so the next time you wake up and you just don't feel like prospecting, you're like, fuck it, man. I just don't feel like it. I just can't handle it. I just don't want to face that. Here's what's really worked well for me that I think you'll find great value in. So I just left the gym and I woke up this morning and I just been on a huge, long streak of working pretty much 7 days a week for, I would say, the last, I don't know, almost 2 years. And I woke up this morning and I'm like, fuck, I am just exhausted. And I don't want to go to the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym. I just want to sleep in. And there's a mindset that has really served me well that I learned from James Clear in Atomic Habits. And it's this whole concept of just one. And so here's what I did this morning at the gym that I think about that has served me in my real estate sales business as well. So this has absolutely happened to you for sure. So when you go, you're like, okay, let me just get my gym stuff on. Let me just go and drive to the gym, and let me just go in the gym. And when I can push myself to go to the gym, and I leave the gym, I know I'm gonna feel better, and you always do, right? So here's the whole concept of one. The mindset is, yeah, I don't fucking feel like doing shit right now. And for most of us in real estate sales, the thought of prospecting and picking up the phone or knocking on doors and dealing with the amount of rejection that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis can be daunting in the morning. And for most of us, it's the overwhelming emotion of that takes us over and we don't do it. So how this works is you say to yourself, okay, let me just do one. Let me just do one rep. Let me just drive to the gym and get in there and let me just start. And then let me just see how I feel. And the whole concept of just one is allowing yourself to reassess the emotions and the feelings after you started, after you just did one. This way, you're not giving into the emotion and allowing your emotions to control you like I used to a lot. Like I would wake up and be like, dude, I just have a case of the fuck-its, and that emotion would take over and I wouldn't do the hard things that I said to myself that I needed to do today to achieve the goals that I've set. And so think about this. The next time because here's the thing, now that I left the gym this morning and I'm making this video right now, like I feel amazing, right? So I'm so happy I did it. I have no regrets. And that's how we always feel when we push through the initial emotion and we go do the thing that we don't want to do. We always afterwards are thankful that we did that thing, right? That's the feeling we have to attach to and say, I know after I'm done, I'm going to feel good. I know after the prospecting session, I'm going to feel good that I did it. And here's the whole secret. If there was a secret, there's no real secret, but here's the whole point. The point is, so you wake up with an emotion not wanting to do what it is that you sought out to do. The thought is, let me go just do one and reassess how I feel after I just do one. And so you wake up, you do one phone call. Well, we know as soon as you make one phone call, you knock one door, you go to the gym, you do your first rep, the likelihood is that once you start, you can keep going. But here's the cool thing. If you do one phone call, one door knock, one rep at the gym, and you still feel like you don't want to do it, or you're just like, dude, I just need a break today, allow yourself to take the break. That's how the power of one works. Because it says, okay, when you wake up and you don't feel like doing something, don't give into that emotion. It's too easy to give into that emotion. So what we have to do is force ourselves to just do one, then reassess how you feel. And if you still feel like you need a break, allow yourself to take the break. It's more likely that you keep pushing forward after you get started, but at least you're not giving into the urges or the emotions, and you're practicing self-discipline. Because here's what we know. Following through on what you said to yourself that you're going to do is how we build self-confidence. And the more and more we don't follow through on the promises we make to ourselves is the opposite of self-confidence. This is how you don't have any confidence, because you don't have any trust with yourself. And so practice this the next time you wake up and you say, dude, I just don't fucking feel like prospecting today. I understand. Just do one. Call one for sale by owner. Call one past client. Call one expired listing. Call one homeowner in your farm area. And then see how you feel. And I think what you're going to find is that A, that mindset gets you to be more consistent. B, it allows you to have more control over your emotions, and then so that you don't have to get ran by these overwhelming emotions every morning. You're in control of that. You start building more self-confidence, like I talked about. You get more done, because here's the thing, after the prospecting session, most of the time, it was the best prospecting session of the week. Just like I had my best workout of the week. I'm making this for you guys on a Thursday when I was absolutely felt overwhelmed with exhaustion this morning. Now I feel amazing. And I'm so grateful that I did it. And I think that's what you'll find, just like I have found, is that on the days you don't feel like prospecting and you do it anyways, are some of the best days from a results perspective of the whole week. It's the day you set the great listing appointment. It's the day where you get a great seller lead. It's the day you get a referral. And so use this power of one to help you push through. And I hope that you find value in this mindset, because it's certainly served me. So let me know what questions you guys have, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.